Come on in. Hi everyone, my name is Goodrem and I'm currently on tour with the Backstreet Boys around North America. I'm very excited to take you on a tour around my home away from home, my bus. So this is bus life. Let's go. Before we go any further, it is important to mention our incredible bus driver. So Jason, who is our bus driver, he's not here right now, but don't tell him that I have taken the wheel. But he has these beautiful little dogs because he has a lassie as well. And he is so important because he is there driving safely, looking after us, and we're in safe hands around here. So that's Jason. My glasses down. Oh, but my glasses don't go there. As you can see in my bus, I am actually incredibly organized because I believe if everything has a home, then we can't get too messy. Although it was a little messy before you guys came, and I did ask the guys, my band, to clean it up. So it'll be interesting to see their bunks. But this is our sitting area where we sit and watch movies currently, or we get the microphone out and we start doing bus tours around and we start speaking about things we're seeing. This is our area for being a tourist as well. This orchid was a symbol of our journey, and we are actually on our second last show, and the last pedal, it fell yesterday, and I thought, couldn't just hang on till one more, so we're keeping it here until tomorrow because my dear friends on our first night of the tour brought me this, Glenn and Chris, and they said to take it. So we drove to Arizona with it. Then when we got to the bus, we put it on the bus, and it's now finished, which means the tour's finished. All right, so then these are the hats that they gave us at one of the venues, which was really nice because everyone's been wearing the t-shirts, so I've kept them there in case for the sun. Now, and here we have this is the water drawer. We didn't realize this was actually going to be so crucial that you have to use all the water and for our coffee, for keeping hydrated. And of course I am traveling with five actually, including tour manager boys, which means there is a beer drawer as well, but looks like that's finished. We've done that for the tour now. Still waters. And other than that, let me show you what's in these cupboards, because this is the noodle cupboard, which is essential for a late night snack. Stephen, my tour manager, that's his cupboard. I assigned him a cupboard and he chose this to be in his cupboard. I occasionally steal those noodles. He's aware of it. Next, this is my little gift cupboard, which the gift cupboards will be given away because it's my last show tomorrow. But don't show the guys yet. Now, here is the games cupboard. So there's also a book there, but we have the first couple of nights we did trivia, so we decided, oh, I know, we'll do trivia on the bus, and this was quite handy actually. So that was bus trivia, and actually an interesting book I'll show you was that's Jason's present, my bus driver, so I don't want to show you. We did, I made everybody write in the book of our experiences. I don't want to show a page because God knows what we've written in there. This is funny. So we woke up in Lubbock, Texas, so excuse me for my Australian accent if I've said that wrong. We went to this beautiful little diner across the street. It was Texas style everywhere. Then we ended up getting the same Uber driver 4 times. His name was Don, and then it ended up being quite hilarious because this one Uber driver would turn up because we went to the Buddy Holly exhibition and we went to a couple of places, and we realized that Don was the Uber driver of Lubbock. That was one of our memories. That is Matthew, who is the guitarist in the band, who's also my partner. And that is when we went into Rolling Stone. So that's our little this side. And of course, you have to have little flowers everywhere, little candles. It's important. Would you like to see over here, over in the kitchen? Okay, so the kitchen, this is obviously snacks. This is a lot of sweets that we've accumulated, lots of chocolates. We had dark chocolate almonds on our rider. Now we have more dark chocolate almonds than we know what to do with, so I think that they will be handed out tonight at the show. Then we have a bit more food and different aspects, but they are sorted, honeys, teas. Now this was kind of epic. A woman at the last show, we were in Bethel Woods, which was the Woodstock, which also next door was where Woodstock was. They gave us this was bigger than this, huge amount of bagels, right? And we all said, no, there's no way we're going to get through these. Now, this was full. We have gotten through basically most of these bagels, so they were a blessing, bagel blessing. Just letting you guys know. The truth is, when I'm on tour, I'm extremely disciplined, always have been. So, but I do have 4 Australian members of my band here, that is actually just done as a neat situation for you today, coming to tour at our bus, but that is on a special occasion when we have a day off, and Matt will make a really nice Negroni, and we'll have a glass of red wine. So that's kind of when we know we've got 2 days off. But I'm pretty clear that when it comes to the bus, we work hard, and then when we have a day off, we know we can have a drink, but otherwise, no. I don't know what I would do without coffee. So this is our coffee drawer when we normally have the pods, but as you can see, we're at the end of the tour. Then we have medicine drawer, and then we have lots of different bags so everyone can put their things away. But I live on coffee. I wake up and I basically dream of this coffee machine and cups of tea with ginger and honey and lemon every single day. Obviously, being a singer, you've got to warm up the voice, got to get ready for a big sing, and this little area, the bagel toaster, the coffee machine, and the tea are very important. I'm telling you, this is also one of my favourite. Let me show you how it works. Hello everybody, welcome to the bus. On your left you will see some beautiful sights of this fence, but that doesn't stop us from seeing the sun, and our coffee machine is everything. So this is our little tourist guide. Genuinely, that's our. Okay, so coffee, pretty in our cupboard here. I also live on Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper there, half and half for my coffee. We have a lot of different sort of, even Matt grabbed basil for making bread with salsa. We've got some fruit, some olives, lots of salsa chips, and guacamole were had on this tour. So this is our bathroom. Now this is the large bathroom. That's it. It's a little tiny, but so before you see in here, I want to tell you, I feel that this was a real win, because when there was shoes everywhere, and I was like, I don't know how we're going to go with all these shoes everywhere. I decided this is the shoe cupboard, this is the shoe home, and anytime you see someone's shoes, put them in the cupboard so they'll know where it is. So everyone's shoes are in here. That's the shoe cupboard. Alright, so in the bunk rooms, now I don't know how all the boys have kept it, so Bob looks very nice today. This, I'm going to show you also what I decided to do in my bunk. So I went to like a local store and got little trays, and I thought that this was really helpful as a girl on the road, always changing clothes and having to obviously share with everybody, that I would have little buckets. I have like my jeans, I have my shirts and t-shirts, jackets, pajamas and tracksuits, and so then there are all the accessories, and that's how I kind of got by with having to do lots of costumes. And 3 months on the road. So then we've got Tom's, got Stevens. Let me see. Should we rate them all? Stephen, yep. Okay. I think this might be a bit of a junk bunk, but still, nonetheless. Got towels. Matthew. This was probably the best buy of the entire tour, and that is my fairy lights. So these are my little fairy lights in my bunk, and it was the same with and this is Fiona's. So this is the girls' quarter back here. We have fairy lights in the girls' quarter. Then we have Kinga's. Hers is down here, but she didn't want her fairy lights up. And then actually there's only one boy, and that's Cameron, but he's probably the neatest of all the guys, and he keeps a pretty tidy ship here. So this is the girls' quarters. Actually, the number one thing that I really felt about this was that I got a really big, comforter. So it was a bit bigger than the actual room, so it kind of squished in like a marshmallow. So it just kind of made it really, really comfy. I told everybody on the bus that I think that they should do this, and Matt did it here at the back. So Matthew is too tall for a bunk. He is 6'6" and a bit, and so his room is the TV room. So this was his room. It ended up being another bedroom because he was too tall for the bunk. other than that, this room is multi-used. We have Netflix going at all times in here. It's really great to come out here and watch Stranger Things, or watch Seinfeld. But also we do come in here because this is the stage outfit cupboard. So we organised it so all sparkly things, all of my, might wear this tonight, might wear this, I might wear a t-shirt with these pants. So I basically keep this cupboard as a performance, anything that's a bit more dressed up, ready to go on stage. Maybe if it's a day of interviews or something, this is the cupboard that got turned into that. And that's including the guys. They have their, some of their stage clothes, although I'm not sure whose shoes they are. I might have to put them in the shoe cupboard. Anyway, this is Tom, our bass player's. He's called the Scarecrow, and that is his hat. That's where his hat's been the entire tour. So yeah, so this is our bus. It's super comfy. I love our bus. As you can see, I'm extremely passionate about our bus, and I've really loved it. It's the first time I've ever lived on a bus, so I really enjoyed finding where to put everything and what it all means, and it's been a real journey. So let's take these shoes. Right, the fairy lights are staying on. Everybody's bunks are looking good. Let's put these shoes in the shoe cupboard, shall we? I bet you don't come looking for them for stage later. Because we are always in air conditioning, I'm thinking that I'd like to share with you our outside bliss that we go to. Come on. Hello! We're coming out! Meet the guys! Come on out! We've got Stephen here. We've got Luke, Cameron, Tom, and Matthew. And these are the beautiful car parks we get to get some sunshine. Car park viewing is a must when you're on a bus tour. And car park tanning.
This is what we call the bronze zone.
So thank you so much for joining us on my bus tour. My name is Delta Goodrem. You can check me out on Instagram at Delta Goodrem, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. I've just used my full name, Delta Goodrem. Check out the music on Spotify, Apple, wherever you choose to listen to music. The last album was called Bridge Over Troubled Dreams. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you in a city nearby. Bye!